Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Wahara Kakodash, double honors to my apostles, elders at Great Millstone, the men that taught me this truth through the Spirit. Peace and blessings to you, brothers that teach this word in truth and sincerity, and peace and blessings to the rest of the elect of the house of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. The name of this show is going to be SpaceX proves that Esau Edom is the Caucasian race. Okay? SpaceX proves that Esau Edom is the so-called Caucasian race. Now we're going to get into the article. SpaceX sends first full team of astronauts to space. Now I'm not going to play the video due to copyright issues. I'm going to leave the link in the description so y'all can watch it yourselves. What we cover here, what happened? A SpaceX spacecraft carrying 4 astronauts soared into outer space Sunday, marking the kickoff of what NASA hopes will be years of the company helping to keep International Space Station fully staffed. Now, if you don't know, SpaceX is a company that is ran by Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the person that says that plans on creating a chip to put inside your forehead for many different reasons. One, to help blind people see, to help certain people that's paraplegic possibly walk and have body function again. So this is the same man that's running this SpaceX program. So it says, what next? The Crew Dragon is expected to dock with the International Space Station at around 11 p.m. ET Monday, November 16th. Now, one of the things that stood out to me, not only that they are creating a station in space so they can live in space for a certain amount of time, but they labeled the aircraft the Dragon. They labeled the space station and the cargo station the Dragon. Now, isn't it coincidental that these people, which are Edomites, Esau Edom, the person that's running this SpaceX organization or program, is Elon Musk, which is a Caucasian man. He will name a space station the Dragon when the Bible refers to the beast in Revelations that has 7 heads and 10 horns, the dragon. And this beast or this dragon would have certain rulership and power over the planet Earth, which we know according to the Bible that the dragon not only represents Esau Edom, but it represents the EU and NATO. It also represents the Roman Empire. So I wanted to pull the scripture out from Revelation chapter 20, verse 2. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. So when the Bible speaks about the dragon, it is synonymous with the serpent, the old serpent, going back to the Garden of Eden. All right, which that serpent wasn't a snake, it was a man. And the dragon is also synonymous with the devil and Satan. And when you look up the word devil, it means deceiver. And when you look up the word Satan, it means adversary. And bound him 1,000 years, because this is going back during a time where the Roman Empire fell. All right. And the Israelites came into power at that time, known as the Byzantine Empire. All right? But back to the point at hand, the dragon is synonymous with the devil and Satan. So Elon Musk named his aircraft, or named this space station, the Dragon, which goes to show that Esau Edom is the Caucasian race, and there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All right, for he that have an ear, let him hear. This is the first. Why is this important? This is the first fully operational mission for SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule. Now, yes, you're gonna have the naysayers and the gainsayers. Well, there's an Israelite on board. There's a Moabite on board. There's different nations. But who is the founder and the brains behind the people that's going to space? Whether it's different nations or not, who was the person that came up with this idea, laid the blueprint out, and created these ships? Is Esau Edom. All right. It says it will mark SpaceX second astronaut launch overall, the first crew Dragon to launch humans, which was still considered a test mission, took off in May. All right. There goes a little piece of the picture. So now let's get the scriptures. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. So one of the attributes or the keys to notice who Esau Edom is, he is going to be small amongst the heathen. He's not going to be as great as the other heathen are. All right? It says, thou art greatly despised. So out of all the heathen nations, Esau Edom is going to be greatly despised among all nations. Okay? The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. Which is more proof that this is talking about Caucasian people, because they come from the Caucasus Mountains. Okay? That's why they label themselves as Caucasians. Caucasian means dweller of caves. Okay? It says, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. So this proves that so-called white people are the Edomites. The scriptures say the pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, because they believe they are the greatest nation on the planet Earth. They are the wisest nation on the planet Earth. They believe that they're going to be in positions of power forever. They're going to be in rulership forever, having the nations and the children of Israel, which are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, in subjection forever. But the Most High said, the pride of thy heart hath deceived thee. It says, whose habitation is high. Another clue showing you who Esau Edom is. Esau Edom builds skyscrapers. He builds buildings modeled after caves. All right? That said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Who's going to take him out of power? Who's going to take him out of the position of authority? That's the pride of his heart. Thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So these are more clues showing you who Esau Edom is. So it said, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, When you look on the back of the dollar bill, what do you see? The symbol of the eagle, the eagle. All right? Esau, Edom, or the Caucasian race shows you through their names, their titles, and their symbols who they are. And us through the Bible can decipher and filter and see who the scriptures fit to a T in these times. What people does it fit? So the scriptures say, thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars. So this right here, the SpaceX DragonCrew, Dragon Space Station, shows that the so-called white race is Esau and Edom. And what did the Most High say? It says, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So the Most High is going to be the one to bring down Esau and Edom in these last days. All right? Pretty much that was it on that article. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weakest the nations? So when you look up this word Lucifer, it goes back to the meaning of light bearer. And how is Esau the light bearer? Esau is the light bearer because he is the wise man of the planet Earth today. The scriptures say that they are wiser than the children of light. Hold on, let me get it. All right, so the scriptures say, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Lucifer being light bearer, son of the morning. How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weakest the nations? So the Bible refers to Esau, Edom, which is the Caucasian race, as Lucifer, because he has the light. He has the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Not all Edomites, we're talking about the elites of the society. They know who the true children of Israel are. They know that they're the Edomites. They know everything concerning the Bible. All right, hold on 1 second. Get that scripture. Luke 16 and 8. This is Luke chapter 16 and 8. The Lord commended the unjust steward because he had done wisely, for the children of this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light. Who are the children of light? The light, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Mexicans. And the children of this world is Esau, Edom. And the elites of this society, they are wiser than the average Jake, because the average Jake don't know who he is. The average Jake can have knowledge in any aspect of life, but if you don't know who you are, who your power is, you're in darkness. All right? So Lucifer represents Esau, Edom. So it says, how thou cut down the ground, which did weakest the nations. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend up into heaven. All right. So SpaceX going into the heavens, setting up space stations so people could stay there for 6 months and trying to build it so they could stay up there longer, proves that the so-called Caucasian race is Esau, Edom. It says, I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregations in the sides of the north. All right. So pretty much that's it. Let me get one last scripture Because at the end of the day, Esau building these space stations, which is prophecy, and proves that he's Esau Edom. But the Most High is going to bring you down. The Most High is going to take you down. No matter where you set up, wherever you hide, wherever you try to run to, flee to, the Most High is going to find you. He's going to take you down. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the scriptures. Amos chapter 9 verse 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. Alright. So pretty much that's it, man. I pray and hope that you was edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Wahara Kakodash. Till next time I say Shalom.